Hello. Well, welcome to the English class. Today we're going to have the content exponents. And for this time, I want to ask you, Jesus, do you know how to do an invitation in English?
Hi, Miss. Good afternoon. What kind of invitation?
For example, if you are walking in the street and suddenly you find a friend, what can you do it like an invitation?
I would invite him to my house to play video games.
Okay, very good. It's a good example to do an invitation. And now I am going to show you some pictures. And please, could you tell me by each picture, what kind of conversation do you think is going or is about the conversation? For example, in this picture, we can watch the person number one and the person number two. What do you think that the person one says to the person number two? Yep, I listen to you, please, Jesus.
Okay, sorry, the internet was bad. So I think that in the first conversation, the person one says something like, good evening, maybe good afternoon. And the person says,
Okay, good. Now, here we have another picture. And what can you tell me about this picture? We can watch a family. What could you think that the person one tells to the person number two?
I think that they say something like goodbye. The second person says, see you soon.
Very good. Now we'll have here the picture number 3. Tell me something about this.
Well, I can say a pair of friends. It looks like the second one is congratulating the first one. I think that the first one said something like, I got.
Okay, very good. Yes, they are shaking hands. And the last one, this is the slide number 4. And we have another 2 people. What can you tell me about this picture?
I think that, well, they are phone calling. They're planning to go out, but they can agree about.
Okay, good. Now, please, you have your material. You have the worksheet number 1. Please, now I want to ask you that you fill in the gaps from the pictures and you can write what kind of conversation they are having. Please, could you write in the gaps what do you think the conversation is? Please.
Okay.
Good. Okay, did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, now please pay attention. Now we are going to listen an audio. Okay, listen to the audio.
Lesson 40, exercise 2. 1.
Good evening.
Hi.
Is anyone sitting here?
No,
Would you mind if I joined you?
not at all. That would be lovely.
Can I get you a drink?
That's very kind. I'd love one. 2.
It was lovely to see you again, Sue. We really enjoyed ourselves. Thank you so much for having us to stay.
Not at all. It's a pleasure.
But it was really kind of you to put up with all of us and the animals.
It's no problem at all. You must come again soon.
Thanks for the offer. We'll do that. See you again soon then.
Yes, have a good trip. 3. I passed. Oh, well done. At last. Congratulations. We'll have to celebrate. Yes. How about opening a bottle of champagne? Brilliant idea. 4.
Do you fancy with a beer to see my...
But you'll never get my sight, she said. 5.
Sorry,
Okay, now tell me please, Jesus, does it look like what you wrote in the first one worksheet?
What I wrote.
Okay, good. Now, we have the worksheet number 2. And in this time, we have a conversation, and there are some gaps that I need that you fill according to the audio, okay? Please fill the conversations and the words missing. The instruction says fill in the gaps to complete the conversations with 1 or 2 words. And I'm going to back to play the audio that you can listen to the missing words. Please complete the worksheet number 2.
Lesson 40, exercise 2. 1.
Good evening.
Hi.
Is anyone sitting here?
No,
Would you mind if I joined you?
not at all. That would be lovely.
Can I get you a drink?
That's very kind. I'd love one. 2.
It was lovely to see you again, Sue. We really enjoyed ourselves. Thank you so much for having us to stay.
Not at all. It's a pleasure.
But it was really kind of you to put up with all of us and the animals.
It's no problem at all. You must come again soon.
Thanks for the offer. We'll do that. See you again soon then.
Yes, have a good trip. 3. I passed. Oh, well done. At last. Congratulations. We'll have to celebrate. Yes. How about opening a bottle of champagne? Dear. 4.
Fancy coming with us to the theatre?
But my sister saw it, and it wasn't very 5.
Well, could you identify the missing words, Jesus?
Excuse me, Miss, what did you say?
Could you identify the missing words?
Yes, I found them.
Okay, now, like you could see, Jesus, in this time we are talking about exponents, Do you know what is an exponent? It is the expression of one or more grammatical properties by sound. Then when we do a conversation, when we do an invitation, or when we want to refuse that, we can use property words to talk. Then here we have some invitations and the possible answers. For example, we have in the letter A, would you mind if I joined you? The possible answer is not at all. That will be lovely. The second one, can I get you a drink? Could you tell me the answer, please?
So, sorry, Miss, I can see this in.
Okay, now here we have the next one is a drill exercise to check the stress that we need to have in the words. Okay, for example, in the number one, we have, would you mind if I joined you? In the second one, we can watch the stress that we need to have to the words. Please, could you read the letter B, please, Jesus?
The first one or the second one?
Okay, could you read here? Not at all, that would be lovely.
Not at all, but beautifully.
Okay, very good. Now, please, for the last one activity, I need that you write your own conversation with the model that we have in the 4 conversations that we review. Please, that is going to be for homework, and we're going to start the new class with that exercise. Okay, do you have any question? Okay, then see you next class, Jesus. Have a nice day.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.